everyone, I'm Jilly with One Good Thing by Jilly with another useful tip for better living. A few years ago I was invited to a work conference and I bought these fabulous shoes online that I was so excited to wear, but when they arrived they were just a little too snug for comfort. I was bummed because I really wanted to wear them because they were fabulous, and so I looked up ways to stretch your shoes, see if that would help me out in this situation. Sure enough, there's some great ways to stretch your shoes if they're a little bit too tight. There's 3 different methods. One involves overnight. That's the one that I use. It's called the freezer method. And there's a couple other ones that you can do much quicker. For the freezer method, all you need is a plastic bag and some water. You take your shoe and you put the plastic bag in your shoe and kind of push it in there, kind of get it into the nooks and crannies. And if you want, you can do 2 bags, one inside the other, just to make double sure you're not going to get any water on your fabulous shoes, but one should be fine. Once you get it pushed in all the way, then you're going to take water and carefully pour it into the plastic bag, avoiding getting water on your fabulous shoes. And then you're going to zip it closed and carefully place it in your freezer and leave it there overnight until it's frozen solid. And because of science, we know that ice or water expands when it's frozen. It will expand up to 10%. And so for me, that was just enough to make my fabulous shoes really comfy enough to wear for my conference. So that worked perfectly. If you're in a pinch and you don't have quite that much time, there's a couple other methods. One involves rubbing alcohol. You just put that in a spray bottle, and then you want to spray the inside of your shoes until they're damp, and then put your feet in your shoes and walk around wearing them until the rubbing alcohol dries. It might take a few times doing this, but the rubbing alcohol and the heat from your foot and walking around it will stretch your shoes out. The other method is just using a hair dryer and a sock or some socks. Put on a thick pair of socks, or as thick as you can wedge into your too tight shoes, and then slip on your shoes and aim a hair dryer on the tight sections, kind of wiggle your toes, wiggle your foot, and keep the shoes on while the shoes cool down, and then you should be able to have a little bit more stretch in your shoes. So a few simple ingredients and a little ingenuity, and that's all you need to rescue those shoes that are just a little too tight. So if you want more details on these methods, go to onegoodthingbyjilly.com and be sure to sign up for our emails while you're there.